I'm really curious how you think about how much time you spend consuming information and how much time you spend reflecting and thinking and making decisions on that information. And I think obviously this matters for anyone. If you're an entrepreneur, I think it matters, especially if you're an investor. How do you approach that time allocation? How do you think about that trade off of kind of consuming versus reflecting and thinking?
Yeah, we were talking a little about thinking at the beginning. I would add a third dimension of that where I see the process as there's consumption, there is the thinking about what to do or what to work on, and then there's the actual process of analysis in which there's just work being done. It's not even necessarily thinking per se. And so the consumption, and it's pretty evenly split across three. In consumption, that's, you pick your selected sources of news or earnings or source documents, as we've discussed. It's the team, speaking to me about the things that they've learned and discovered and sharing that. The thinking process really boils down to, given this deluge of information or new data, what is the next question that we're trying to answer? So the thinking process is almost as much of one of prioritization or deciding which questions we're going to work on. And then the third component of it is, well, great, those are the questions. We have our biases, we have our hypotheses, and now we either have to prove or disprove those based off of doing more work. And so it's really kind of a three-step process that I'd say each of those takes a pretty equal amount of time. And we can only really handle 2 or 3 cycles of that in a given week, given the capacity of the human mind.